¿Cómo es que Halle Berry se recuperó de ser traicionada?
It was 10 days after the Academy Awards. I was on the top of the world. I had a wonderful husband. I thought this must be what having it all is. This article comes out. Eric was having an affair.
How do you ever begin to trust again?
I was too ashamed.
He's looking up at you with the eyes and the tears. There were other women then.
I thought this is the failure of my life.
¿Y cuál fue el momento clave en el que Pierce Brosnan intervino?
This is a most beautiful woman.
Some reports that you saved her life.
Pierce right away just went into like save her life mode as Bond would. I just couldn't understand why. It breaks my heart to accept that there's just no way I can ever trust again.
Halle vivió con miedo al tener un padre violento.
The few memories I do have of him as a child are not very good memories. He represented to me a scary image of a man.
Así que Halle prometió lograr ser lo suficientemente exitosa como para dejar su pasado atrás.
And now I couldn't wait to get out into the world. I'm gonna be somebody.
Mientras la carrera de Halle despegaba, ella pensó que había encontrado al indicado, pero su cuento de hadas no duró por mucho.
Because as I saw it deteriorating, I became incensed with keeping it together, driving myself crazy, not getting enough sleep, not eating. I was trying so hard to be super wife.
Cuando su matrimonio se derrumbó, Halle se culpaba a sí misma.
I was in so much pain. I really didn't want to face the world. I thought this is the failure of my life.
Perdida, Halle se aferró a su trabajo. Y años después, cuando ella encontró el amor con Eric Bennett, ella se negó a fallar otra vez.
This is one of the kindest men I think I've ever known.
Ella no tenía idea de la traición que estaba por cruzarse en su camino.
And the Oscar goes to Halle Berry in Monsters Ball.
Thank you, my husband, who is just the joy of my life, because only with the peace that you've brought me have I been allowed to go to places that I never even knew I could go.
Pero ante los ojos de Halle todo se estaba derrumbando.
It was 10 days after the Academy Awards. This article comes out. Eric was having an affair with a woman of his past.
Esforzándose por mantener su fantasía, Halle no quería creer en los rumores.
I said, I'm going to sue this magazine. I have had it.
Pero cuando su esposo lo confesó, Halle no lo podía negar más e inmediatamente ella se culpó.
I thought I can do this. I thought probably something I did. I thought, what, do I work too much? Am I, like what? I wanted to fix it.
Luchando por sanar, Halle de nuevo encontró consuelo en su trabajo. Mientras ella filmaba James Bond en Londres, Halle conoció a Pierce Brosnan. Él fue la primera persona en ver a Halle como su igual.
She has that burning want to succeed, to do good work.
Pero cuando Eric voló a Londres para hacer las paces, Halle estaba tan desesperada por no volver a caer y ella casi vuelve con él.
But in the initial moment, I wanted to save my marriage more than anything in the world.
Después ella se enteró de qué tan lejos la infidelidad de él había llegado.
So that time we saw you stand up and accept the Academy Award, and he's looking up at you with the eyes and the tears. There were other women then.
There was woman after woman after woman after woman. It was heartbreaking. I just couldn't understand why. I had an emotional breakdown.
Al tomarse un descanso de su trabajo, Halle intentó descubrir cuál fue su error. Poco sabía ella, ya que Pierce le mostraría a Halle cuál fue su mayor error.
Some reports that you saved her life on the set.
Well, I don't know if I saved her life. We were doing this love sequence and she has to eat a fig. I made her laugh and it went down the wrong way.
Go to take a breath and it's like, and a piece of the fig got lodged in my throat. And Pierce right away just went into like save her life mode as Bond would. And he just jumped up and jumped behind me and out it came.
Pierce era amable, responsable y siempre fiel a su nueva esposa. Él mostró a Halle cómo es que un matrimonio fuerte se ve.
And I realized really for the first time, this is not my fault. Because I knew I'd been a good wife. I'd given a lot of myself. And I learned from mistakes I thought I made in my first marriage. And I knew I had grown in many areas.
Por primera vez, Halle aceptó que ella no era el problema. Y con el apoyo de Pierce, ella dejó a Eric por su propio bien.
It breaks my heart to accept that there's just no way I can ever trust again in this relationship. But there's just no way. Just too much damage had been done.
Después de dejar de culparse a ella misma, Halle recuperó su amor por la vida. E incluso años después, ella aún seguía por estas lecciones.
I'm just with my kids and I'm really taking time to think and reflect. Just have a minute to be with myself. Never really took time like this to be with myself.
Pierce no solo salvó la vida de Halle durante esos años, él ayudó a cambiar.
I think this is a
most beautiful woman. She is proving to herself and the world that she's a fine actress. She can do anything she wants.
I'm enjoying some great male friendships that are teaching me a lot about men, and I'm listening.
Hoy en día Halle y Pierce tienen un lugar especial en el corazón de cada uno.
On my own, I had learned to survive, but through friendship, I learned to thrive.
He will always be one of my favorite people in the
La historia de Halle nos enseñó que nosotros no somos culpables del dolor que los demás nos causan, pero nosotros debemos de responsabilizarnos de nuestros propios errores, aprender y salir adelante.
I can be alone, and that's been a big lesson for me. I'm fearless, I'm facing my fears, and I'm learning that I can conquer them. Always live out loud, live your truth, don't let fear stifle you. Don't be afraid of what people will think about the choices you make. We have to live for ourselves and live for our own individual happiness.